Everybody's trying to hear that. You over here, I got 19.
There's Raising Cane's poster boy. Fred, keep me on social media.
In a surprising turn that's caught the attention of the boxing community, speculation is mounting that Terence Crawford made a recent visit to Los Angeles famed Wildcard Boxing Club, and it wasn't just a casual stop-in.
Manny's a generational, talented fighter. Like, he's accomplished what no other fighter is ever going to accomplish.
Multiple eyewitnesses and insiders at the gym claim that Crawford wasn't just there to say hello. He actually geared up and hit the ring, training side by side with none other than Manny Pacquiao. This comes just weeks before Pacquiao's highly anticipated comeback fight against Mario Barrios, set for July 19th.
You wanted to fight Manny Pacquiao. I think you were like 27, 28 when you wanted to fight Pac. Why didn't that fight happen?
Man, I hear so many excuses like they didn't want it, but Freddie Roach on the record saying he didn't want Pacquiao to fight for one.
According to reports, the energy in the gym was off the charts. The two boxing icons were seen running drills together, hitting the pads in sync, and even sharing a few rounds of light sparring.
Say you on this back toe. Remember I told you be on that back toe. You know what I mean? But when you hook, you want to change you want to hook from the hips. So when you hook, boom.
This session wasn't about ego. It was about one champion pushing another to be even better. Said one witness, Manny still moves like lightning, and Crawford's timing and footwork were spot on. They added, you could feel the mutual respect in the room, but there was also a silent intensity, like both fighters were making a statement without having to speak.
I just think Top Rank wanted to protect Pacquiao because of the money issue. You know, that was their cash cow. And
but hell, you could have been the cash cow.
they don't think like that, you know. So they didn't want to mess up the money that they was getting Pacquiao at the time. So other reasons, I don't know.
What really caught fans off guard was the sheer intensity of the session. While it wasn't an all-out brawl, the speed and precision on display had many wondering if this was more than just a one-off workout. Some believe Crawford is helping Pacquiao prepare for Barrios' unique style, while others are quietly buzzing about the possibility of a future exhibition match between these two pound-for-pound legends.
I was in the mentions and talk to fight Pacquiao since 2014, and we was in the same promotional company, and they couldn't make it happen.
Every once in a while, I run into him. Yeah, I know. He's talking to Eric Fox and trying to find him. So,
Yeah, you guys are fine.
Though neither camp has formally acknowledged the training session, the boxing world is already ablaze with speculation. From blurry phone clips to subtle social media hints, there's plenty of smoke, and where there's smoke, there's often fire. And don't head out just yet, there's even more exciting news on the way. Stick around until the end.
I don't think he was interested in it because his coach mentioned numerous times he didn't want him to fight me.
I can fight anybody on 147. I tried to 154, but you know, when I beat Margarito, and then the WBC asked me, "Are you going to defend your junior middleweight?"
Whether it's simply a show of mutual respect or the beginning of a long-anticipated collaboration between two icons, one thing is clear. Manny Pacquiao's comeback just got a whole lot more intriguing. With Crawford now in the mix, speculation is heating up. If Pacquiao manages to defeat Mario Barrios on July 19th, a blockbuster showdown with Gervonta Tank Davis could be on the horizon, and the boxing world is buzzing with anticipation.
They keep talking about Gervonta Davis as a possible fight, man. You like that fight because he's little, like he's your size.
I like that.
According to advisor Sean Gibbons, this matchup has been on Pacquiao's radar for years. Despite the age gap and weight class differences, Team Pacquiao sees this as the kind of high-stakes showdown that fits perfectly into his comeback narrative, especially as he aims to solidify his legacy. On the other side, Gervonta Tank Davis, one of the sport's most electrifying and bankable stars, is gearing up for a rematch with Lamont Roach on August 16th.
Southpaw, baby. Great, man.
If both he and Pacquiao come out victorious in their upcoming fights, the stage could finally be set for a one-of-a-kind clash, pitting a living legend against a knockout artist in his prime. The potential bout would likely take place at a catch weight of around 143 to 144 pounds, a middle ground that allows both fighters to compete without sacrificing their key advantages.
I like that. I mean, I like that, but let's finish first this one because this one is a taller champion like that.
Pacquiao has long competed and found success at welterweight, while Davis has made his mark dominating the lightweight and super lightweight divisions. Trainer Robert Garcia has suggested this potential matchup is more than just speculation, noting that Tank Davis might hold the advantage in the ring. Still, he acknowledges it would be a massive fight, particularly from a business perspective, bringing together two of the sport's most formidable left hands.
I have a lot of things to do in training camp.
Two-time Olympic champion Claressa Shields also joined the growing number of boxing insiders, talking up the potential Manny Pacquiao versus Gervonta Tank Davis matchup, especially if Pacquiao gets past Mario Barrios on July 19 on social media. Shields described the fight as kind of insane and couldn't hide her excitement over what a spectacular event it could become. Shields invited fans to picture Pacquiao, now 46, going head-to-head with the younger, explosive Davis, calling it a matchup that could rank among the most captivating in boxing history. Her enthusiasm highlights the widespread excitement surrounding this potential fight, which already has the boxing world buzzing. For fans, it's the timeless tale of the seasoned veteran facing off against the rising powerhouse. If Pacquiao can show he still belongs at the top, a showdown with Gervonta Davis could become one of the most thrilling events in modern boxing.
But Mayweather, he's running the whole 12 rounds and he won the fight. I feel sorry to the fans because the fight is boring.
On Sunday, Manny Pacquiao cemented his place among boxing's all-time greats with his official induction into the International Boxing Hall of Fame. The ceremony, held at the Turning Stone Casino in Verona, New York, saw Pacquiao join the ranks of fellow legends and former rivals like Floyd Mayweather and Oscar de la Hoya. The moment was deeply emotional as Pacquiao delivered a moving induction speech, fighting back tears as he reflected on his remarkable journey. I came from nothing, just a small boy from the streets of General Santos City, no shoes, no food, no opportunities, he said, his voice cracking. Just a dream in my heart. I know hunger, I know pain, I know what it means to be counted out.
A boy selling a newspaper in the streets, sleeping in the streets. I cannot remember that. I'll be here tonight to speak with you.
His journey from poverty to becoming an 8-division world champion and global icon stands as a powerful example of resilience, faith, and unwavering determination. This wasn't just for me, Pacquiao said, but for my family, for the Filipino people, for all the fans, and for the glory of God. His heartfelt words struck a chord with the audience, revealing the deep sense of purpose and humility that drove his extraordinary career. I never chased greatness, he added. I just worked hard to be better than the Manny Pacquiao I was yesterday, underscoring his focus on personal growth over fame.
We're here because you're making a legacy that we can inspire the next generation. We're here to make a legacy, to give inspiration to all the young kids who are dreaming to become a world champion also.
Looking back on his fearless mindset in the ring, Pacquiao shared, I never went after the easy fights, I chose the tough challenges. I moved up through weight classes one after another, not to protect my record, but to push my limits. His speech was more than a reflection on an extraordinary career. It was a powerful message of hope and determination for anyone pursuing their dreams against the odds.
Work hard to be better than Manny Pacquiao I was yesterday. I never picked the easy fights. I choose the hard.
If you like this breakdown, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to Boxing Headquarters for more exciting content. Stay tuned, this comeback season is just getting started.